Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. And so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my tanning routine and I am so excited. So I started self-tanning I think in like 2021, I want to say, maybe like in the winter time, and maybe even 2022, I don't know, but it's been fairly recent. And something that has always been like my biggest insecurity has been always like how pale my skin is. And so finally I was like, you know what, I'm gonna decide to self-tan, and I honestly have just never looked back because I just feel so much more confident when I am tanner. And so today I'm really excited to share with you guys my routine. I've been doing this for about like a year and a half, so I feel like I finally have like a good routine down that I'm like happy with and like proud of. So I cannot wait to share with you guys my tanning routine. So if you guys are interested, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm going to share with you guys kind of like a step-by-step how I self-tan, and then I also did like vlog the process for you as well, so I'll make sure to include those clips as well. But I do want to go ahead and thank Tanceuticals because they did send me some of their self-tanners, and honestly guys, I am genuinely so impressed, and I've been looking to get a new self-tan for a while because the ones that I've used before, if you guys know anything about self-tanning, you know the smell of self-tan is always just like such a turn off, but I finally found one where there's not a bad smell. So you have like a really nice coconut smell with these, which is just amazing because then all my clothes start to smell like that, my sheets, and it's just like a mess. So the fact that I finally found a self-tanner that does not smell bad is amazing. So I want to share with you guys the products that I got and how I have the tan. I do have the tan on me right now. This is like day 2 with the self-tan, and I really like it. I think this color is absolutely perfect because some of the other tanners that I've had, I just feel like you just look orange in them. I feel like when I look back at photos and when I've worn them, I'm like, okay, it's tan, but also it's like orange, where I feel like the undertone to this tanner, I just feel like fits my skin perfectly, and I'm just honestly obsessed. But let's get into the product. So I got the self-tanning body mousse, and I got the shade Ultra Dark, and so this is just what the packaging looks like. Also, I love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, so the fact that this whole company is like pink, I absolutely love it. So this is what the mousse looks like, and they have a bunch of other shades on their website. I think they have another shade that's darker than this, and then they obviously have some lighter shades. And then I also got the self-tanning face serum, and I was really nervous to use this because I've never really used any like tanning products on my face. I normally always just self-tan my neck down, but I figured it was time to finally start getting something on my face, because if I were to leave the house without makeup on, like I literally look scary because my face is so pale and then the rest of my body is tan. And so I tried these out and I absolutely love them. So this is the self-tanning face serum, and I got it in the shade Ultra Dark, and this has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, which is perfect because I have dry skin, so hyaluronic acid always just helps out with adding that like moisture back into your skin. And then I also did get their tanning mitt, which is pink as well, and so yeah, I absolutely love it. They also do have a bunch of other products on their website. So they have tanning lotions, they have a face lotion, and then like I said, the mousses and serums and stuff like that for your face. So definitely go check out their website. So now let's talk about my routine and kind of like step by step on how I do self-tan. So to start off, I always make sure to take like the shower. So I'm washing my hair, shaving, exfoliating, and making sure to put a bunch of lotion on because like I said, I have really dry skin, and so I literally just like have to lather up in the lotion, otherwise the self-tan is just going to look patchy and it's just not going to look good. So when I am in the shower, I make sure to exfoliate, and honestly this exfoliator is just like a random exfoliator I don't even know the brand, I literally got it from like TJ Maxx, but I use that to exfoliate my skin and just make sure it's like super soft and everything like that. So I make sure to exfoliate in the shower, and then once I get out of the shower, I make sure to apply some lotion. So you can just go ahead and use whatever lotion you like, whatever lotion you want. This one is from Vaseline, and this is their Cocoa Radiant 48 Hour Moisture. I just got this a couple weeks ago, and I've been trying it out, and I like it. It's pretty good. So I make sure to go ahead and apply that everywhere on my body, but then also making sure to focus it on some specific areas that I just know are drier on my body. So like my elbows, and then like right here, I don't know what this is called, but like right here, my neck, my back, everything like that. Like I just feel like gets super dry. So make sure to put lotion on, and I kind of just like let the lotion sit for a little bit before I go in with the self tanner. So let that lotion sit and kind of just like settle in the skin. And then now it is time to tan. And so like I said, I use the self-tanning body mousse in ultra dark. So I'll just go ahead and apply it onto my mitt, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and like do it in circular motions all throughout my body. I start with my legs and then I work my way up, and then after that I'll go ahead and apply the face serum drops after all of that is done. And something that I have found out is that I could not self-tan my hands. I feel like they look better today. Like I said, this is day 2 of the tan, and I feel like it looks better right now, but I don't know what it is. I just cannot get self-tanning my hands down. So what I have learned that works best for me is to use a lotion, and this is what I do normally in the past. Is so I'll apply my fake tan on with the mousse from like my neck down, and then now I have the serum, so applying the serum on my face. But then when it comes to my hands, I like to use a lotion, and I literally just put it on like regular like hand cream, like hand lotion, and that's what I do for my hands, and it always works perfectly every time around. Like I get really bad like streaks like by my knuckles and stuff like that. You can kind of see it. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, but I always get really bad streaks right there. But I found when I use just like a regular self tanner lotion, I don't get that, and it's like a perfect even tan on my hands. And so that's kind of what I do, and then it just, like I said, it just works perfectly every time. So I definitely would recommend trying that out if you guys like have any issues with self tanning your hands, because I feel like anytime I talk to someone about self tanning, they're always like, don't look at my hands, don't look at my hands. But like I've noticed when I use that self-tanning lotion, like my hands are perfect, so I don't have to worry about that. So if you guys are struggling, definitely try out the lotion method. I just feel like that just works perfect for me. So once I apply the tan on my body, I'll go ahead and just let it sit for like a couple of minutes, and then I'll go ahead and dress for the evening. I normally self-tan at nighttime, and then just go to bed, sleep in the tan, and then in the morning I'll wake up and just like quickly rinse off the tan, and then you're good to go. So super easy, super simple. I was always so intimidated by it because I was like, I don't want it to look streaky, I don't want it to look bad. But I honestly feel like if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I was just always so afraid to self-tan, and it's literally the easiest thing ever. And I'm so mad at myself that it took me so long to do it, because like I said, I was always so insecure. Like it would literally be 90 degrees outside and I would have on like long pants and like a shirt, because I was so insecure of my like pale skin. So I should probably work on that. But if there's something that I can do to help that out, like using a self tanner, I might as well do it. And so now I just feel like my confidence is so much better, and yeah, I love it. So that is a little bit about my tanning routine, the products that I use, some tips and tricks to kind of like get the perfect tan. And then also I did just want to talk a little bit more about Tanceuticals. So they have some really great ingredients in their self tanners. So they have argan oil and acai berry, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then they also have shea butter. And a lot of those ingredients are known to have really good benefits. So it moisturizes your skin and nourishes your dry skin. Like I said, I have very dry skin, so if I'm gonna already be putting on a self tanner that already has like those moisturizing ingredients in, is just perfect. And then it evens and smooths out your skin, and then it also tones and tightens your skin as well. And like I said, Tanceuticals has that like coconut vanilla-y scent, so you don't have to worry about having like that really bad, awful self-tanning scent that I know we all have to deal with. So this is perfect, because like I said, when I was using it, I was applying it and I was like, oh my goodness, for once a self-tanner that is not gonna totally smell bad. And I just hate that smell, because then I feel like when I'm out and about throughout the day, I just feel like I can smell it, and it's always the worst thing ever. So the fact that I finally have found a self-tanner that is going to smell good is amazing. So I'm about to go tan, so it's nighttime now, so sorry that the lighting is kind of dark, but here is my skin right now. Kind of pale, pretty pale. I feel like it's paler in person. But yeah, I have just always had super fair skin. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'll show you guys in the light in my bathroom, but my bathroom is so loud because it has the fan connected to the light. So it's really loud, but here is like in some better lighting, my tripod for later when I'm about to film this. But yeah, so here again is like what my skin looks like before I put the tan on. So let's go ahead and apply it. So I just applied the tan, so the tan is on me. I love this color. I think it is such a good like match for my skin tone. I also did go ahead and apply the serum on my face as you guys saw, but yeah, this is what my skin looks like. Literally I applied it like 5 minutes ago, so this is just freshly applied. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wake up in the morning and shower, and I will share with you guys what the color looks like after I've slept in it and then also showered it off. But yeah, this is post like 5 minutes of applying the tan on. So it's the next morning, and as you guys saw, I took some quick little clips of like what my body looked like after I showered off the tan as well as my face, because now I have makeup on, and when I was filming those clips it was like 6 a.m. so I wasn't really talking because I was up super early for work. But now I have like had my morning and I'm ready to talk. But I am loving this tan. The face drops worked so well. I definitely went a little more light-handed on the drops because I was a little nervous, but I think I did like the perfect amount, and then my foundation matches perfectly. Like I have never, I feel like, had the most perfect match from like my face, neck, and body. Like I am obsessed. But here is what it looks like. Again, I really hope you guys can like fully see because obviously lighting like plays into it, but this is what it looks like. It looks so natural, yet like I still have like that tan color that I love. Like I am absolutely obsessed with how it looks, and like I said, I feel like I have never had my face, neck, and like body match as well as right now. Like I am actually so obsessed. But yeah, this is what the color looks like. Like I said, I just slept in it and then I just showered it off this morning. So yeah, that is what it looks like. I am truly obsessed. So yeah, that is my tanning routine that I use, including Tanceuticals, the products that I use, the routine that I do kind of like step by step, and some tricks and everything like that. And so yeah, that's my tanning routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already and follow me on my social medias. I will link them down below for you guys. And thank you again to Tanceuticals for sending me these products. I am just like genuinely so obsessed with them, and I can't wait to keep using them now that we're about to get in the summertime. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.